Reason number 7092 why verbal skills are important. You need to be able to argue your way out of a wet paper bag. You need to be able to articulate a defense of yourself, your decisions, your life.
Gen Z OnlyFans girl confronted about the product she's providing for the marketplace, and things got rowdy.
She could have won this argument. These things keep coming into my YouTube feed. They're shorts from a podcast apparently called Whatever, in which savvy young guys shut down bimbos. But here's one where...
And that's why you're in sex work, because you can't offer value in the marketplace.
So, what? You think pornography is not a market? As far as I can tell, looking around on the internet, it's the market. Listen to Spencer Cornelia here.
OnlyFans has exploded in popularity since we were all locked in our houses in 2020. Many creators are earning millions of dollars by posting content on the platform.
Yeah, so she's not in the market, she's not offering value?
According to this Statista chart, OnlyFans generated $380 million in 2020, $1.2 billion in 2021, and is projected to surpass $2.5 billion in revenue in 2022.
Yes, it might be an unsavory product or service, although this one OnlyFans superstar argues that it's not. You can go check out that video here. But so what if it is unsavory? It's a market. By the way, it takes more than a great rack to make it on OnlyFans, as Brandy explains to Spencer here.
And when COVID hit, numbers blew up even more. And then once I really started putting all my time and effort and energy into it and actually did quit the bar industry, and I saw what I was capable of.
So let's have the rebuttal.
Being that the most valuable thing about you is something that you never earned. You didn't earn knowledge, you didn't earn skills. It's your breast that you paid for and your butthole.
Is that true, Brandy?
As long as you know what you're doing marketing-wise, you can look any way you want and be successful. I personally chose to get plastic surgery. I'm 32. I got my first boob job when I was 17. And I even pitched it to my grandmother as an investment. I said, this is going to be an investment.
It's an investment. How is this different from anyone else who has a gift that they use to avoid a desk job or to avoid brain work? Brandy here is not going to go into restaurant management. She's not going to become a wine rep. She's going to make a fortune using something other than her bartending skills. So do fashion models.
I don't think about it every single day of my life, but I just know that it won't be around forever and ever, and I make the best of it while I can, because I know, in a few years it'll be over.
Sounds smart to me. Yasmin Ghouri, of course, was an haute couture, but I bet Mr. Podcast would have no objections whatsoever to the way the Victoria's Secret girls make their living.
Professional entertainers, athletes, they're all just selling something they got for free.
If I took your brain and placed your brain into a man's body, you would be in poverty.
Because no one wants to see your twig and fairies, not even for free, much less paying for the privilege. The market for that is very limited. In fact, it's maybe about 4.5 inches long.
If you had IQ and skills to offer to the marketplace, you can earn a good income.
Yes, men have 8-inch intellects. That's why they spend so much of their hard-earned money on so much pornography that girls like this can make a living just by existing. Or women like Elizabeth Holmes can get guys to step forward and hand her a reputation that was 7 decades in the making.
I'm telling you, I've said it. Brains going south.
Now, these aren't necessarily my ideas. I'm just showing that this girl actually had a response, if only she had choked it out. I mean, look, instead of this, just get some words to come out of that mouth. Another thing, I did not see this entire discussion. I don't know all the context, but from what we see here, this girl took an L because she was so gobsmacked or so taken by surprise or so inarticulate or whatever that she failed to win her way out of this wet paper bag of an argument.